From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB, determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight,
play ball.
Now at the plate, Jason Hutton. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Yeah, good rip on it, huh?
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Liner into right center, that's a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Settling in now, Peter Maris, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action.
Hey, come on, big dog. Wait for your pitch up there.
Pulled toward right center field.
Come on, you're scoring, you're scoring, you're scoring.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More from the show. Saturday baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Now to the plate, Jason Hutton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he lays off there 1-0. The 1-0. Hit high and deep to right center. Number 68 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Slide.
And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away.
Now at the plate, Jason Hutton. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Runners on first with one down.
Hey, you got it. Going better. Let's go.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Come on, baby. See it up, drive it. Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
Seventh inning ready to roll. Now at the plate, Jason Hutton.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit to third. He's right there.
Come on, get here.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in, Jason Hutton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here, the double.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that is off the wall.
You're up. Good job.
And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
8-5 tonight. Richmond took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Caleb Berriger takes the win on the mound, his second of the year.
Final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Aces, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Thomas Hatch, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Batting 4, the first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Hutton, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Hey, let it fly, baby.
First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly.
So striding in, number 76, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. The 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1, on to first, and they get them both.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Digging in now, Jason Hutton earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Need you right here, one time.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
Let's go now, one time.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Torres is under this one. 2 gone. So digging in now, number 88 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On the ground to first, scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jason Hutton. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now batting, Orelvis Martinez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-2 home. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on. At the plate, Alberto Torres. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He hit towards first. He's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Stepping up to the plate, Nash Knight. He's working on a 1-for-3 arm. This is on the ground over to first. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Into the box, Jason Hutton, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Ready for another shot now. Number 88. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the... A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only... Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, but a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits. A manager checks in with his ball club.
It's baseball. It's the show.
Ladies and
And it
gentlemen,
comes your way next.
Please welcome your flying squirrel.
Henry Bush, a right-hander from Michigan, is the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Rips this one to first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Peter Merritt.
Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
All right, come on now.
Here's the
One time.
1-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
The 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
hard, you're
Long
scoring,
run
go
for the
hard.
right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. So stepping in, Jason Hutton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Matheny is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Sea Dogs lead it 2-0. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in to try it again. Jason Hutton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Scooped up, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Michael Osinski. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Michael Osinski.
Comes set with the 0-1. Grounded to third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So coming to the plate, Jason Hutton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hart, a 6'5" left-hander. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. Hard ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Into the box now, Zach Houchins. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Down. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this win.
11 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Wendelin Batista, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming in, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jason Hutton.
Well hit to right, but foul.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Drilled to first. He's got it.
Run it out,
Throw
run
to
it
first
out.
in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still standing in, Jason Hutton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. Sanger is there, and he has it for the out.
Slide.
And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways.
Stepping into the box, Andre Underwood.
The first baseman, Andre.
Here now the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A bare hand for one. On to first, and they get the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer.
Ready once again, Jason Hutton. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter what side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 5 innings complete, and the Sea Dogs lead this one 4-3. In now, Nick Lovello. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Striding in, Brendan Sanger. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Jason Hutton, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Sea Dogs lead it 6-4. Marco Hernandez steps in.
Now batting, third baseman, Marco Hernandez.
The ground is short. Could this be two? To second for one. On to first. A double play. Digging in, Jason Hutton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Hayward is off at first with 2 away. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, nice rip there, that boy.
Yeah, the pitching coach takes a stroll out to the mound.
9-6 the final tally in this one. The Richmond Flying Squirrels used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Melvin Adone claims the win out of the